All right, guys, we're gonna be reacting to woman goes homeless after exposing this on social media. Let's jump in. Let's lock in, guys.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry.
It's not her job.
And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me.
Too much work, guys.
I'm not gonna do it. Plus, he's so picky with his food that he might as well just cook it himself. So like that, he doesn't have nothing to complain about. I do not care if I'm making breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If my husband walks in and tells me that he's hungry, he needs to cook for himself. I refuse to cook for him. The other day while making breakfast, my husband walks in and he's like, oh, can I have some? And I'm like, no, this is for me and my children. You could go ahead and go in the fridge, get your eggs, get your bacon, and make yourself some breakfast. My job is to make sure that my kids are fed. I don't need to feed a grown man. He could feed himself. I don't care if you've been working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, you're still gonna go ahead and cook for yourself. If not, there's a McDonald's right up the road. Same goes for my stepson. I'm not gonna cook for you, you're not my child.
Wow.
And people are like, oh, but you said you cook for your family, your husband is your family. My kids are my family. My husband is family just by a piece of paper.
Wow.
My kids are blood related to me. That's my family. I will not cook for a grown man. If I'm making dinner, you're lucky if you eat leftovers. If not, make your own dinner because I won't be making it for you. Or you could just starve. So my husband said if I'm gonna keep excluding my stepchild from gifts, from doing certain things, that he is no longer going to be paying for my children. So I have 7 kids, and out of my 7 kids, only 2 belong to my.
Oh my God, dude, dude. You are the problem, my guy. Why would you marry a broken woman? That says something about you. This says something about you, my guy. You made a mistake. And by that input, you're paying the price. You settle with a single mom with, will be what, 5 kids. And now she knows that you're nobody. Why? Because she knows that you settled for a bad deal. Damn.
Husband. We're supposed to be going on vacation soon, and now my husband is telling me that 5 of my children will not get to go on vacation because they are not his child. He said that it's only fair since I keep excluding my stepson, which is his child. He then tells me that if I want the rest of my 5 kids to go, that I need to pay for their ticket, I need to go half on the hotel room, and that any food or anything that they want while we're on the trip would have to come out of my pocket because he is only going to take care of his son and the 2 kids that me and him have together. And then he has the audacity to say that if I keep excluding my stepson, that he's just simply gonna give me an invoice from everything that he's paid since day one for my kids, and that he's gonna make me pay everything back. And no one forced you to pay for my kids. No one forced you to pay for kids that aren't yours. So I ain't paying a dime back. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy.
Wow, this is real.
So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook.
Why would you do this as a female, man? Why would you do this as a wife? Imagine a guy doing this to his current wife. Society will probably ostracize this guy, will probably throw them rocks, torches and fire, and just come out that we want you kind of a thing. And somehow people like her feel entitled to put the dignity of her husband down to the ground for what? What do you win with this? What do you win with this?
Breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband. I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave.
There you go.
At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone, and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned, and he
So
said
basically, she already had the plan to divorce him.
to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not, because I have children, and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me. After 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even happening right now.
Wow, this is crazy.
You post disrespectful videos, bad-mouthing him on the internet, then act surprised when he divorces you and kicks you out. Why he even signed up to deal with her in the first place is beyond me, but he at least regained his senses and got rid of her.
Yo. Bro, your tire fell off. Bro, pull over. You don't have a tire on your rim. Bro. Yo, she's straight tripping.
I think the reason we haven't found Bigfoot is because women have not been looking for him. Think about it. They discovered the gender pay gap and the fact that guns have more rights than their bodies. See? They're experts at finding shit that's not real. The downside is that Bigfoot doesn't have a job, so if they find one, they will get pregnant by it.
Do y'all not realize that I left CJ?
What does she mean she left me? I kicked her out. It was unexpected. She had no idea it was coming. She wasn't prepared.
I didn't even want the furniture.
I didn't even want the furniture. You didn't buy the furniture.
I didn't want the car.
I didn't even want the car. You didn't buy the car.
He doesn't even give me anything now.
He doesn't even give me anything. I just gave her money.
I just hope that CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did
Oh, this guy in the back.
Guess what? I had a life insurance policy with her name on it for $9 million when I got shot. So when she came to the hospital, the police, they had to stop her because the nurse came and said, your sister Charlene Young is here to see you. I said, no, that's not my sister. She's the one that did this. Tell the police right now, she's the one that did this. She's trying to finish the job. She's here to pull the plug, suffocate me, something.
Like I said, I hope everything is done, dead, over with, because I'm gonna move on. Because everything is starting to look real suspicious over here. How you think everything is looking suspicious over there on your side, it's looking real suspicious over here too.
It's looking real suspicious. It's looking real suspicious on that side. It's looking real suspicious over here too.
Yo, sometimes you cannot believe some of these stories, man. I mean, man, this is... That's crazy, and I believe it. That's a crazy thing. I believe that they might just pull something like that. That she said she was his sister. That means that she was ready to just finish the job. He's right. That's not connected. Yep, it's not connected, lady. You have to turn it on. They really don't.
Wake up in the morning and then you get a text. Good morning, handsome. I'd love to get breakfast with you. All breakfast on me at this spot right down the street from you. Then you get another message. Pause. Hey there, stud. I'm going to the gym at 12 p.m. I'd love to go with you. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
I'll teach you a couple things.
Then you get another one. Hey, having a penthouse party tonight, 9 p.m. It's going to be great. You can network with some other higher status guys that we're inviting. It's going to be great. And I'll have some of my girlfriends there as well. All bad. Hey, what's up, handsome? Just sending you $500 because you're so good looking.
Oh my God.
Thanks for you, the one, baby. Let's say that happens to you for one day. You probably think you're the Then it happens for 2 days. You're going to think, damn, I'm almost on God mode. Now it happens for 7 days. Then you think you're invincible. You guys see where the I'm going here? You literally would think you are God's gift to women if you got this type of attention and you got this type of love every single day for nothing more for the fact that you exist in the other. You would become a piece of person, wouldn't you? You would just sit there and be a low IQ moron, not read, not better yourself, not go to the gym. My friends, that is a life of a modern day girl that's super attractive.
A feminist.
That's what it is right there. And you know what's crazy? I woke up to that kind of late too. Not kind of late, early. Late will be like you're in your 50s. And you start figuring out, man, look at this. I didn't know women were not this good, these angels. Like, I started waking up at this in my late 20s. I would say late 20s, and it really like everything clicked when I was like 32 or 33. Say 32, 33, or 32. I would say.
I can actually cook. I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Come over and...
No way. No way.
I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Come over and...
Damn, no way, bro. That really helped you.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
I guess not.
Would you learn how to play basketball from a football coach?
No.
If you want to learn how to cook, who would you want to teach you?
A chef.
If you want to learn how to drive a car, who you want to teach you?
A driver?
If you want to learn how to fly a plane, who gonna teach you?
A pilot?
How are y'all learning how to be wives and your mother wasn't a wife? You just said if you want to learn to fly a plane, you're gonna go to a pilot. You want to learn how to cook, you're gonna go to a chef. Women don't know what's intrinsically important to a man. They don't know how to be a wife because their mothers wasn't wise. In general, women are raising their daughters to be single mothers. Because they are single, they're single mother. And they like, I'm gonna teach you how to be strong. And my mama told me I don't need no man. And they have raised you to be a single woman.
That's terrible.
And go be educated. So you don't need to depend on no man and get you an education and go to college. They have groomed you to be a single mother. But if you want to be a wife, you have to learn how to be a wife from a wife. The same way you will learn how to cook from a chef. Then once you surround yourself with other wives,
it's a different energy.
Then you will know what's intrinsically important to a man. A lot of y'all women ain't even wives.
Man, that's a good point. Shout out to the guy. He killed it, man. It's true. It's a skill. Skills like masculinity is a skill too. It is in you. You're a man, it's in you, but you have to empower that man on you.
Is the truth they don't like to hear. They demand men marry them, yet offer nothing of value that makes the man want to marry them. Yet, instead of looking in the mirror, it's easier to blame men for refusing to accept their one-sided terms. Good women don't have issues finding a man. It's the ones that think they can do no wrong and act however they want that love going on social media to try and shame men into tolerating their crazy behavior.
Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a good, serious question. Okay, ladies, if you didn't have a vagina, like say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, we have to remove you right away or you're gonna die. How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave right away because you just lost a train accident. Can't just walk right out on him. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have? Wow.
Patrice O'Neal, man.
You can talk. You can talk.
Patrice O'Neal. A real repeller.
Okay, mouth. Oh, okay, great. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm going to make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of holes. But you know, I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of holes to yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories.
Shout out to Patrice O'Neal, one of the OGs, man, of the game. Very good. He died kind of young, but very good. There was a couple interviews of him with some Russians, even Brazilian ladies, very beautiful. And he always was on frame and telling the truth, man. Because remember, early 2010s, men were beta. The beta station was so big that we couldn't just get through the spell that was cast through that generation of men. We couldn't see it. And people like him, a lot of people from the PUI community, a lot of people from, the Red Pill community. Tom Likes was very good as well. There was a lot of them, right? That make you understand female nature from a different perspective. They gave birth to all these new influencers, right? Like the Kevin Samuels, the Rollo Tomassis, the Marvin Gaines, a lot of these, the Angry Man, a lot of these guys, even Angel Daniels, in some subconscious way, because they already have it. They were having these talking points early on, right? And there's a lot of great guys too, even conservatives that are popping up with more of that manifest kind of talking point, which is what we want. Which is what we want. We want that. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I will see you next one. I'm out.